Good to see you, Northside. Welcome back to another episode of StarCast. I'm Caleb Maynard.
And I'm Anna DeGroot.
And we've got another information-packed episode for you. So let's get right into it. Our spring sports season is now in full swing, with tennis, soccer, and track and field all currently underway. Our boys and girls track teams competed this past weekend in Storm Lake. Let's take a look at how they did with our new segment, the Weekly Sports Recap. The North boys and girls track team showed up in full force this past weekend as they competed in the Buena Vista University Elite High School Invitational. Our girls team took first in several individual and relay events. Kelly Gleiser, Mercio Udare, Caitlin Mulder, and Lily Abra finished first in the girls medley relay. Team members Savannah Brand, Haley Enoch, Jada Graham, and Malika Peak-Wallace also took first in the 4x2. And Mercy, Savannah, Haley, and Caitlin took home a first place finish in the 4x400 meter relay. Jada Graham also took a first place finish in the girls' 60 meter dash. On the boys' side, the 4x200 meter relay, consisting of Tyler Wagner, Jalen Billings, Tavian Williams, and Max Vollmer, finished first. Vollmer also took first in the 60 meter dash. Teammate Tyler Wagner took first place in the long jump as well as the 200 meter dash, and senior Tavian Williams took first place in the high jump. Senior Co Noble also set a school record in the 60 meter hurdles while breaking the meet record. It was a great showing for the Stars, and congratulations on your success, and good luck with your season. One, two, three, stop!
Way to shine, Stars! Our tracksters weren't the only busy group of stars this past weekend. The North High Drama Club put on their spring musical, The Drowsy Chaperone, this past weekend. The musical featured the talent of several North High students, including members of the orchestra and band, who provided all the instrumentation for the production. The production was awesome, and the musical was a hit.
Some students at Clark Elementary are putting on the production of their own, bringing several past presidents back to life for their annual Presidential Wax Museum. Drake has a story.
With the recent caucuses a few weeks ago, the presidential election is sweeping across the nation, and Clark Elementary is no exception. Mrs. Sitzman's third grade students put on a wax museum to showcase past presidents.
The students had to research their own president, and then we also incorporated technology by having the students type their own biography.
The parents are supportive of this activity as well.
I think it's a great opportunity for all the students to see our past presidents and what they've done for our country.
The students seem to enjoy dressing up.
It was really fun doing this because we got to research our president.
Who knows, maybe one of these Clark students will be the next president of the United States. I'm Drake Beller signing off for StarCast.
I think they'd make some pretty fine presidents.
We could certainly do worse.
TWIRP was last week here at North, and a big tradition here at North is the boys volleyball tournament, sponsored by the Student Council. With more information on the tournament and the winners, here's Tyler Wagner.
Here at North High, we like to show spirit, so to get pumped up and raise money for our annual TWIRP dance, we set up an all-male volleyball tournament. The tournament took place on March 8th here at North High. Many people chipped in to create this tournament, like hardworking members of Student Council.
The Student Council puts on the Ironman volleyball, and we have a committee for each thing for TWIRP. And so this year I am on the Ironman volleyball, and there's about 8 of us.
I think it's taken very, very seriously. A lot of people have fun with it and try to have a good time, but it's fairly serious with the prize at the end, and I think just having the title of winning, even though it's not a sanctioned sport.
It was a double elimination tournament, which Setflix and Kill ended up playing the staff in the finals and winning the championship for the second straight year. This has been Tyler Wagner reporting for StarCast.
Congratulations to the winning team. Recently, the Art 3D students here at North helped support a good cause here in Siouxland.
Mr. Roberts' 3D art class is working on a special program called Empty Bowls.
Empty Bowls is a contest that the Siouxland Food Bank puts on. Every year they ask for all the area schools and the art center to donate bowls made by the students for their Empty Bowls fundraiser.
The students enjoy the challenging yet fun process of making the bowls.
To make the bowls, you start with softball-sized ball of clay, and then you get to throw it onto the wheel. And then from there, you just get to shape it how you like, make it taller and wider. And then after that, we let it dry a day, and then we get to go and we trim it up just to make it extra pretty.
The students seem to enjoy the Empty Bowls program.
It's really fun to make the bowls and watch them go to a really good cause.
Making the bowls to contribute to helping the community shows many of the stars' traits. This has been Rachel Hodgins reporting for StarCast.
Mr. Roberts, who teaches the students the art of throwing pottery, isn't just a teacher, but an artist in his own right. He recently was given the opportunity to display many of his original works at the Sioux City Arts Center. Rachel continues her coverage, filling us in on this exciting opportunity.
North High's very own art teacher, Mr. Roberts, has been given the opportunity to present 8 of his paintings in a gallery at the local art museum.
It's been kind of a lifelong work. I enjoyed learning about the history of that time period, and so I would take a little part of that and do an interpretation artistically of what I thought it would look like at that time.
Mr. Roberts has had his art featured in the art museum once previously last year. The Art Center has asked him to return to show and sell 8 more of his paintings this year.
Mr. Roberts, he's very talented. He helps us all with our artwork, and he just helps us with everything.
Mr. Roberts receives support and praise from the faculty as well.
Mr. Roberts is a fantastic employee. He is just fantastic to have around because he thinks in a completely different way.
Hard work does really pay off. This is just one example of dedication and excellence from our North High staff. This has been Rachel Hodgins with StarCast, signing off.
We're lucky to have such talented teachers here at North. Remember, it's a short week with an early out on Wednesday and no school Thursday or Friday. Monday is also off during this long Easter weekend. Well, that's all we have for this episode of StarCast. Until next time, catch you on the flip side, Northside.